E.N.D here. Lorwyn Eclipse will truly capture the spirit of the original Lorwyn and Shadowmoor blocks, a world of duality where light and dark exist in delicate balance. In this world, creatures embody both sides of the world. When in their Lorwyn form, they are joyful, vibrant and full of life. But when they shift into their Shadowmoor form, they reveal their darker, twisted nature. The twist: this time you choose which side you want on the battlefield. Lorwyn Eclipse allows players to choose between the bright, harmonious essence of Lorwyn or the haunting, corrupted gloom of Shadowmoor. Thanks to the introduction of the new non-modal double-face cards with Transform. These cards thematically represent the shifting balance between Lorwyn's charm and Shadowmoor's malice. These new non-modal double-face cards with Transform will likely feature among key characters, those whose stories bridge light and darkness. What makes this design even more compelling is the added mana cost to transform once each turn, giving players a unique level of control over when and how their creatures shift between sides. This mechanic doesn't just bring back the magic of Lorwyn and Shadowmoor, it redefines it, letting you command the rhythm of transformation itself. But how do you play these new Lorwyn Eclipse non-modal double-face cards with Transform? Let's build our battlefield and let's cast Sig Wonderwine Wisdom. Sig Wonderwine Wisdom for 1 and 1 blue. Merfolk Wizard 2/2. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield or transforms, target creature gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, draw a card until end of turn. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay 1 white. If you do, transform it. Any new non-modal double-face cards with Transform, it's a normal creature spell. Therefore, when casted, it will go on the stack. There can be a counter, there can be a response, and Sig Wonderwine Wisdom will hit the battlefield. When you cast one of these new non-modal double-face cards with Transform from Lorwyn Eclipse, you have to cast always the front side. You cannot cast the back side. You have to always cast the front side. It's my turn again, and at the beginning of my first main phase, I can pay 1 white and transform Sig, or keep it as he is. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 1 white and transform Sig. Sig Wonderwine Wisdom transforms into Sig Wonderbrine Shield. It's a 2/2. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay 1 blue. If you do, transform it again. You can transform Sig Wonderbrine Shield back into Sig Wonderwine Wisdom only during the beginning of your first main phase. You cannot transform it during the rest of the turn. It's my turn again, and at the beginning of my first main phase, I can pay 1 blue and transform Sig Wonderbrine Shield, or keep it as he is. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 1 blue and transform Sig again. You can transform Sig any number of times. The most important that you can transform it only during the beginning of your first main phase. So that's how you play these new non-modal double-face cards from Lorwyn Eclipse. Leave me a comment below. Are you excited that we're going back on Lorwyn? And as always, subscription button is here. Subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world. Liliana!